Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Doc Sports back with your 3 free betting picks. Going to have one in college basketball today, one in the NBA, and one in NHL. So one in each sport. And if you want to get in, of course, on my best bets, you can go over docsports.com/trap. That's where you can get on. Now, I got a special for today. I usually do it on Tuesdays, sometimes on Wednesdays, where you can get my all sports. The only way to get the all sports plays if you text my number, 740-760-1131. So you get a 2-week all sports pass for $99 or 2 months for $299 today and today only. You text your name to that number, and that'll get you, it's like $600 to buy the 2 weeks if you buy all the different sports for 2 weeks, or $1,250 to buy the 2 months if you buy each sport. So it's a heck of a deal to try me out and get in on it. If you've been on it before, yeah, I'll still allow you. Yes. And if you're new, of course, as well, just text your name to this number. Okay, let's get right to it. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button and put in the comments what you like for today. But let's kick us off here. First game is in the college basketball ranks. Florida State, Florida. I did a breakdown of this game with Indian Cowboy. Of course, you can always check out all of our videos. We do tons and tons of free plays together. I like Florida, or I like Florida State with, and now when we did it, it was 15.5. Now I think it's like 19. I still like that, but I also think this is a good spot for an over. Florida State is going to play fast this year. They've already scored over 100 twice. But when you do that against Florida, that spells trouble because they'll get lots of easy baskets as well. I think this one goes way over. I think I was thinking like 105 to like 95 or something like that. Really, really high scoring game. Easy over to start us off for today. Let me get you that exact number. I'm sorry. I'm looking for it as we speak. So many college basketball games. It takes a second to find it. Over 179. I don't think that will be any problem tonight. Take the over in this matchup. Now, the second free play, Blue Jackets and the Kraken. The Blue Jackets, they were up the entire game yesterday at Edmonton. Edmonton came back and stormed back, forced overtime, and won in overtime. Now they face Seattle, another road game for Columbus. They've really struggled. I think that's 4 losses in a row. Let's take Seattle, a small price. I think it's like minus 127, I think. Let me just double check that. But I do believe that's when I placed this wager right before I did the video. I always place my wagers. 117 at some spots, all the way up to 130 at others. So we'll call it 125. How about that? So that's what we like in the NHL. Now we go to the NBA. Celtics and the Sixers. These teams have already played twice. Both of them won at the other's home court. I think they both were 1-point games as well, right? Sixers Maxi's playing out of his mind. He's averaging almost 30 points a game. Obviously Joel Embiid is on a minute restriction pretty much every game. Luckily, this is not a team that Boston that has the horses like they did before. I'm going to take Maxey over and the Sixers. When he goes over his points prop, it's probably going to be in that 29 to 30.5 range. I think he goes for 33 plus. And I like the Sixers. So I'm going to put a little parlay together. How about that? Why not? Let's sprinkle a little parlay in the NBA, Maxey and the Sixers. So that's your 3 free picks for today. Don't forget, if you want to in on my all sports pass. So today I have a 4-unit, a 3-unit, and a 3-unit. So we have one in the NBA, one in the NHL, one in college hoops. So the 4-unit is in the NBA, 3-unit NHL, and then we also have props some days, and then of course football. So get in on all that. All you got to do, very simple. Just $99 for 2 weeks, all sports. Text your name to this number, or 2 months for $299. That's either a $600 or $1,250 value. So it's huge savings and a good time. That'll get you through the new year, actually, the 2-month pass. So get in on it, text me, and get in on it tonight. All right, guys, have a great day. Thanks again, Clifford, for saying the kind words. We'll see you again next time. Put in the comments what you like